Welcome back to my channel, friends. I'm sitting in front of my mirror, that's what this is right now, and I'm doing my makeup. This is my like no makeup look. I really hate when people say that. It's like more of a natural makeup look or like minimal makeup look, mainly because I don't really like to put on a lot of makeup unless I'm going like out. It is Friday, by the way, and I figured that I would just vlog a weekend in my life, some healthy tips for staying on track during the weekend. And yeah, I just want to start vlogging my like normal life a little bit more. I have the most to say whenever life is happening and I'm in the moment, I'm in the experience. So here we are. I'm doing my eyebrows now. On my like more natural days, I don't really do much to my eyebrows besides put on a tinted eyebrow gel. I have eyebrows that really aren't even related. They don't really look alike whatsoever. And you know what? That's okay. I've learned to just embrace a lot about my natural look and just like the way that I look. I don't think there's anything wrong with putting on a bunch of makeup or, you know, getting your eyebrows done. I would actually love to get my eyebrows microbladed. So whenever I do put on makeup, I try to make it more natural, but I will never give up mascara ever. I went to the gym this morning and I did legs. I did a glute and hamstring focus workout. Sumo deadlifts, if you do those, props to you, because those are so hard. I'm on a mission to be strong and gain muscle. You know, over the years, my body image and, you know, my struggles with body image have been really interesting because I've gone from a place of being literally too skinny and having no body fat. Well, first I went from being 20 pounds overweight and having a lot of excess body fat and like very minimal muscle, then to a place where I had, you know, some muscle, but really I was like 10-11% body fat. I was so thin and underweight for my body type. But my body image has struggled because I look in the mirror and I see somebody who is so much larger than what I really am. And none of my clothes fit from when I was a lot smaller. I was like a size 0 in everything. And I feel like people kind of sugarcoat their feelings on the internet about their body image. And I'm not gonna do that. Like, I really liked being skinny. I'm just gonna be honest. But that's disordered because it was not good for me. It was not sustainable unless I was eating 1,500 calories a day, unless I was doing F45 5 days a week. That was a recipe for disaster. I literally blew up. Like, my health was so bad. My hair was falling out. It wasn't good. I'm on a mission to build muscle now and just be healthy and feel strong. I actually like the look of having more muscle now. It's growing on me. I like being able to fill out my pants. I like being able to see my shoulders, see my biceps like getting bigger. I like feeling strong in the gym. But sometimes, man, some days, you have days that you feel overweight or you feel fat, or it's discouraging because the pants that you loved and paid a lot of money for from Aritzia don't fit you anymore. And I often have to check in with myself and remind myself of who I am outside of my body shape and size. None of my friends give a fuck that I gained like 15 pounds, which I did gain 15 pounds from where I was last year. None of my friends care. None of my family care. My family still thinks I'm too skinny for some reason. And everyone's gonna have an opinion on what you look like. So really the only opinion that matters is you and your opinion of yourself. And I often ask myself, if I were to like look this way forever, how could I be okay with that? How could I love myself if I looked like this forever? How can you continue to love yourself and see your worth and see your value, even if you're not completely happy with some things going on in your physical appearance? That's my get ready with me rant. This was a 10-minute clip. I am about to go to a coffee shop and meet up with a friend to do some work. Here, come with me. Oh, thanks for letting me rant about that. Let me know if you related to anything that I just said. My cardigan that you see in every single video, because I live in that thing. And let's go get some coffee. Let's go to Cosmic. Let's get some work done, baby. got home and I took a little leisurely stroll to my mailbox because I had a package and I know exactly what it is. Also, I got cacao, ceremonial cacao from Third Eye. And that place, if you're in Austin, go to Casa de Luz and eat and then get ceremonial cacao in Third Eye. It's just such a vibe. But I got a package. It's not like from a brand or anything, it's from Etsy. I went to this really awesome women's retreat and we ordered sweatshirts for all the girls. And obviously I got one. And, cute. And the retreat name was Power Flow. Oh God, this makes me so happy. Got it in a medium and, oh, yes, yes. And it's a little like remembrance of the weekend. And like, I saw one of the girls tonight, my friend Emily, who I was hanging out with, who was from the retreat, and it was just really nice to see her, and like it put me back in that mindset of the retreat. But I've been in like a funk and I haven't really been able to get out of it, and I've lost like a lot of the magic of when I went to the women's retreat, and I've just kind of succumbed back to my normal life. But I really want to like dedicate to making my everyday life magical and being able to feeling like that, and like having these little tokens like sweatshirts and seeing my sisters from the retreat. It's really nice. I am going to eat a little bit more because I have not hit remotely even close to my protein goal, and I had the craziest leg day today and I know that I'm gonna need it for recovery, and I'm going to potentially watch a Christmas movie. So see you guys later. I just had to put sunglasses on in the parking lot of a coffee shop because I was literally tearing up to Rufus Du Sol, the song Next to Me. That's how you know that I'm about to start my period. I woke up this morning in sad bitch energy. I don't know if anyone else experiences this, but you just have the urge to cry all the time. Like the slightest inconvenience, or like a puppy that's a little too cute, or a song that's just a little too good, really hits you on a different level, and it could push you over the edge at any moment. That's where I'm at today. I am probably gonna get just like an hour and a half of work done. It is Saturday, but I haven't done shit this week. I've had too much coffee already. I don't need any more. I'm gonna get a sparkling water, and then I need to go home, shower, get ready, because I'm going to this event later, this health event later in the afternoon. See y'all later. Listen, it's been a morning. I just have so much to say about this. I'm trying to figure out how I want this to go. I parked after that clip. I walked up to the coffee shop I was going to, and it had a line out the door, and I was like, no, I will not put up with this type of energy today. So I drove to Merritt, and they decorated for Christmas inside, and I walked in and I had to go to the bathroom shortly after because all the Christmas decorations made me so happy. See, I'm about to cry. Am I pregnant? That's not even actually possible. So I've been texting my friend about this, and it really helps me whenever I am feeling like this, to know why I'm feeling like this, because my period's coming, and I probably have some underlying health issues that are contributing to like low progesterone, because right when your period is coming, your hormones basically drop. So your uterus can shed its lining, and when your progesterone is too low or you don't have enough progesterone is like another hormone that is a feel-good hormone. It makes you happier, makes you more mentally stable. If your progesterone is too low in ratio to your estrogen, you may have an estrogen dominance issue, and that's why you feel kind of like crazy and psychotic. It's helpful for me to know that I'm not crazy and psychotic. It's just a hormone thing going on. And then on the flip side, periods are a sacred cleansing time for a woman, and it's getting rid of the old and inviting in the new. So metaphorically, because of this cleansing time, I feel like the sadness and the extreme emotion really brings up to the surface things that need to be cleansed or reevaluated or thought about. I am gonna take some time to just journal, and I'm gonna allow myself to just continue crying and to just continue feeling. See, it's coming up again. I don't understand. Because the more that I like push that down and suppress it and make this part of me wrong, the more I'm gonna create of that. Hopefully after I do this, I'll feel better and I'll be good to like socially interact at this event because I've been crying all day. I'll catch up with you guys when I go to this event. Good morning. Okay, so update. It's Sunday now. I booked a SoulCycle class. I have to leave in like, I'm probably gonna leave in like 15, 20 minutes. I might go snag an energy drink before because I'm just so excited. The class is Rufus Du Sol versus Zoo, which are like my top 2 favorite artists of all time. And I went to the Rufus versus Odessa ride like months and months ago, back in the summer, and it was so good. I cried. Me and my 2 friends went, and I think we all had like a come to Jesus moment in that class. If you've never done SoulCycle before, I like didn't really understand it and the hype, and like I would see people on YouTube talking about SoulCycle. My friends did a lot of cycling, and I personally just like never understood it until I went to a class. Every time I walk out of a SoulCycle class, I feel like a new human. I feel reborn. I feel so happy. And that's what I'm always going for in life, is to increase my happiness by 1%. But I'm so pumped, and I'll talk to you guys after. Just got back to my house from Seoul and I made some food. I was gonna go work at a coffee shop, but I don't know. By the time I left the class, I was hangry and I just wanted to make my own food because I had so much fucking food at home. The class was really good. SoulCycle felt very, what's the word? It was giving off like culty vibes today, which I'm not opposed to. Nothing wrong with a little cult. I'm probably in a couple. She asked like to set the intention before the ride, and I was like, okay, my intention is to just like have fun and focus on me. And the whole time the instructor was just like bleeding SoulCycle Kool-Aid, and I was like, yo, I'm just trying to ride. And I honestly don't really go to SoulCycle for the workout. I don't try like that hard. I do push myself. I'm not good at cycling, only because I've been to SoulCycle probably like 6-7 times now, that I understand some of the like lingo, like around the world and third and second. Like I personally don't fucking get it, and like runs and in the saddle, and I just follow along. I go for the music, and I also go because it's kind of like a club, but you don't have to get drunk, and you get the same feeling of being in a club and like dancing to music and that same endorphin high, but it's good for you. So I'm having a very chill Sunday. Really not doing much. I'm just gonna set some intentions for the week. And then I have plans with a friend at like 5. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this. We'll see where I'm at. just realized I never filmed an outro, but it's Monday now and I really didn't do much yesterday other than just hanging with a friend that night, and then I came home, I ate some more, and then I went to bed. But that's gonna be it for this video. Just a little weekend in my life, what I do when I'm like taking care of myself and I'm on my shit on the weekends and I'm just relaxing and doing what I wanna do. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and make sure you subscribe if you want to become a healthy human, and it really helps me and supports my channel, you understand. Okay, hope you have a good day, goodbye.